Guys, make sure to stay until the end. We'll talk about common mistakes people make that can cost you thousands of dollars in repair diagnostics that you may actually not even need. So let's explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Super quick, very helpful video for any of you trying to find fuses, relays for a left or right turn signal on Jeep Grand Cherokee, that generation here. Guys, please do not waste money on parts, tools, diagnostics. We'll talk about that, if what can cause it not to work, which fuses, relays you need to check after that. If you need to buy replacement parts and tools, guys, we'll share the information in the description of the video below. Check it out and you can, guys, see where we get most of our tools and supplies from as well. Let's start on it now. Before we start, guys, every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We show you how to fix engines, transmission codes, fuses, relays, because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. That's why we make these free videos. By the way, guys, if you have a Jeep Grand Cherokee with a V6 3.6 engine, guys, we'll have video on that engine, replacing, taking it completely apart, replacing almost any component you can think of, transmission as well. Why we do that? To save you money. Check it out. All this video will be on the channel, guys. In addition, on our YouTube channels we have more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's go ahead and start on it now. The left and right turn signal fuses relays come to explain what you can expect to find them on that generation Jeep Grand Cherokee. Depending on the year and model, you may have two different types of fuse boxes. We'll talk about that. First, we need to open the hood facing the engine on the passenger side. That's the main engine fuse box. Press the tabs, lift the cover, guys. Underneath, you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one for 2014 to 2022 year model, and this is 2011 to 2013 year model. Guys, before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. Guys, it's very important to always test your fuses and relays. Why? Sometimes you may think you have a good fuse, guys. It's hard to tell. Look at those fuses, right? And sometimes, okay, you pull the fuse. Okay, I'm going to get the fuse puller and I'm going to remove one fuse. I want to show you on that 20 amp fuse. Sometimes it's very unclear if that fuse is burned or not. You may not clearly see it. So always, guys, test them, because if you don't test the fuse, you assume it's good. You end up spending money, time and diagnostics for problems that do not exist, guys. So you can just waste your money and time. Always test your fuses, always test relays. We will put links in the description of the video below where you can find, guys, a video for testing a fuse and testing a relay that will explain everything that you need to do. Guys, first we will explain about 2014 to 2022, which fuses, relays you need to check. Then for 2011 and 13, in the end we'll explain what else you always need to do to make sure that everything works correctly as well. First, we need to check fuse number F10 right here, very important fuse, and F14. Okay, these two fuses are super important. You may need to check fuse F12 as well. Now, if you have a 2011 to 2013, guys, here things will differ quite a bit, guys. First, we need to check fuse number M1. We're talking about this fuse right here, that 15 amp fuse, fuse number M1. After that, guys, you will need to check another one, and that's known as fuse number M18, which is this fuse right here. We're not done. We need to check fuse number M31, this fuse right here, M31. Next, we need to locate fuse number M35. This is that 15 amp fuse under the relay, and after that we need to locate relay K9. If you still have problems with the lights, guys, what you may need to do, reset the BCM, the body control module. So get a scanner that can access it and reset it often. That can fix your problem as well. Guys, as you can see, this Jeep Grand Cherokee has all kinds of different fuses, relays, JKs, mini blade fuses, the CB fuses, different kinds of relays as well, depending on the year and model. They may differ, but some of those could be really hard to find if you're in the middle of nowhere. That's why, guys, what we recommend, we always keep some spare ones in the glove box for a peace of mind. We'll share the links in the description of the video below. Check it out, where we get most of our tool supplies from as well. We can get fuses, relays, usually at a good price there as well. Hopefully, guys, the video was helpful. Our mission is to save you as much money as we can. Thank you for watching and see you next time.